Welcome back to our channel, ladies and gentlemen. President William Ruto is busy organizing himself for 2027, and he is looking for both friends and foe alike to collect them in one basket to help him in his campaign. This involves both the physical campaign propaganda and the social media propagandists. Recently, Pauline Njoroge, who has been very close to Uhuru Kenyatta, the former president, revealed to the nation that she was approached with a very huge offer, 500,000 Kenya shillings per month, if she would accept to switch camp and betray her longtime master Uhuru Kenyatta, but she declined. Recently, the net that William Ruto cast in the water caught one big fish, Ngunyi, who had been a very close ally of former President Uhuru Kenyatta, the author of The Tyranny of Numbers, who claimed that after the census in 2013, the Kikuyu and the Kalenjin nations had got numbers that only those two tribes coming together, they were going to win elections. And that was used to rig elections in 2013. Then he says he came with the hustler narrative. And recently he announced that he had ditched his former master Uhuru Kenyatta, and he was now joining officially William Samoei Ruto. His coming is raising eyebrows, and there are people who are in Ruto's quarter who are reading mischief, and they're telling Ngunyi, not so soon, not so fast, halt and have a break, because they want to ensure that he's coming with clean hands. There is a tweet that I want us to look at. When Ngunyi wrote the following, of course this is something that you've seen and the rebuttal there. Ngunyi said, "Public notice, I have defected to William Ruto. I misjudged him using the dynasty lens. But if the facts change, you must change your mind, and only a fool does not change his mind. I started the project Hustler Nation. Now I must complete it equally." Now no one asked him except this other great lawyer, Camp Mullah Ahmed Nasir. Ahmed Nasir did not take it lying down, and this is what he told Ngunyi. "Prof, you were ordered or told to hate His Excellency President William Ruto. You were not strong or smart enough to think for yourself. The defection of a poodle is worthless. We are only interested in that of the master." I want you to mark those two terms, poodle and the master. I went on a searching spree and I was looking for the meaning of a poodle. If you know the meaning, it's okay. I didn't know the meaning, so I went on searching, and there is nothing wrong searching. Now, the dictionary meaning of poodle here is a dog of a breed of which there are several varieties, which is curly, with a curly coat that is often ornamentally clipped. Poodle breeds are classified by size. Poodle ni doggy, a dog. Let us go further for more elaboration of a poodle. What is the slang meaning of poodle? And it says article talk, in bracket mostly non-American politics. Poodle is an insult used to describe any politician who obediently or passively follows the lead of others. It is considered to be equivalent to lackey. Usage of the term is thought to relate to the passive and obedient nature of the dog breed. What is here in a nutshell is that Camp Mullah feels that Ngunyi is behaving like that obedient dog ile unamwambia ende huko na inaenda, rudi hapa inarudi. Let us read another tweet so that we delve so much in this discussion. Is going to be an interesting one. Ngunyi Mutahi again said that coups, Mutahi Ngunyi has noticed the coups in the Sahel corridor of West Africa. This is the last liberation of Africa from the colonial project. The coup maker in Kenya against the colonizers, stroke or in bracket dynasties, is William Ruto. And if you do not agree, you can sit on a pin. And one person who refused to sit on a pin is Camp Mula again. This is what Ahmed Nasir said. This today exhibition cheapens and dilutes the brand of His Excellency William Samoei Ruto. Office of the President must get an injunction stopping Professor Ngunyi's extravagant bootlicking. Again, Camp Mula feels that Mutahi Ngunyi has come here and is really bootlicking. He wants to agree with everything that Ruto is doing without even questioning. Ladies and gentlemen, I want us to look at just 3 reasons why Camp Mula is restless about Mutahi Ngunyi's U-turn, and will be very fast. Number 1, he feels that Mutahi Ngunyi is wavering, he's got no stand. That's why he's talking about a poodle and a master. He's telling him that we are not interested in you coming to State House. We are interested in that of your master. Who is the master? Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, because Ngunyi Mutahi was working for Uhuru as a political advisor in State House. And Camp Mula believes that maybe this guy has been sent to snoop, to be as an H in State House. And that's why he's telling him that we are not interested in the defection of a poodle. We need your master. I remember sometimes back Raila was saying that when your dog is barking, don't hit the dog, talk to the master to calm the dog down. So Ahmed Nasir feels that this guy might have been sent. He does not have a strong stand because Ngunyi said that I misjudged Ruto. So Camp Mula is telling him, why did you misjudge him? You were ordered by Uhuru Kenyatta to hate him, and therefore you could have been sent. Number 2, Camp Mula feels that Ngunyi Mutahi must come so much that even if you are supporting William Samoei Ruto, you need to tell him when he is wrong. Because one thing happened in this country when judges were transferred, and many political pundits feel that one person who was being targeted is the judge who suspended Ruto's finance bill, Madam Thande. And even though Camp Mula supports William Ruto, he waded into this debate and he said that transfers are the most effective form of punishment and rewards for Kenyan judges. Justice Thande was obviously transferred to Malindi as a punishment for her decision in the finance bill. This will have a chilling effect on judicial independence in Kenya. Very sad. So Ahmed Nasir is one person who hates Raila Odinga. He really is for William Ruto. But when something is going wrong, especially in the judicial corridors, he will point it out. And so he feels that by this time, when we have serious issues happening in the country, Mutahi Ngunyi is supposed to help enlighten Kenyans and correct them. Now, instead of Mutahi Ngunyi talking about serious issues, he is now dragging in, he wants to revive the issue of the dynasty. And is trying to say that William Ruto is the one who is going to have the last stroke, the last nail on the coffin of the dynasties. And of course, he's trying to say that these coups are the last sign of liberation. And Camp Mula feels this is so cheap. And I feel it is so cheap. Bootlicking, where you come there and you want to agree with anything, you don't even want to question if something is wrong. For the very first time, I agree with Camp Mula. The last one, this is a supremacy battle. Because all these two are political pundits. They are masters of political commentary. One is a lawyer. Ahmed is a renowned lawyer. Ngunyi Mutahi is a great political scientist. And so they have a small space within Statehouse, commenting on matters, and all of them want to support William Ruto. So it is who is to be heard. Both of them are opinion shapers in the world of social media. So it is a supremacy battle. Who will carry the day? But for William Ruto, it is good for him because both of them are scrambling for a space in his office. It is a good fight, ladies and gentlemen. You decide who you want to follow.